hello, Instagram, maybe YouTube, who knows where I'll put this video. I thought I would jump on here and give you a little insight into how I made Craving You by BETSIE GØLD. It's the first song that I produced, pop song, that has been released into the world. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. Me and BETSIE had so much fun making it, and if you told me this time last year that I would be bloody pop producer, I would have laughed in your face. So I'm just kind of doing this, inspire other people that want to get started in production. It is mostly just messing around until something sounds nice. So I'm going to take you through how I made this song and just give you a little insight into the track and stuff. So yeah, let's get straight to it. So let's start by taking a look at the verses. This is what they sound like.
I'm blaming you for making me think of what you could be doing to me. It's bad, I wanna have you so bad.
So one of my favourite noises in that verse is this little noise here. Just comes in right at the end. I really love that noise. But it's kind of funny how we came to that, honestly. I think like the morning before Beth got here, I was like, you know, doing my daily scroll through Splice. I think I was making something else, honestly. And I came across this absolutely horrific pack. I have no idea. I wasn't searching for it, I promise. But yeah, you can see it's called Sex Vocal FX. And I showed it to BETSIE. And we were, you know, just scrolling through, looking at all the beautiful samples on this pack. But then we were kind of thinking we should put one in for a laugh and mess with it. So we chose this one. So horrific. So I did the classic, it's on this channel here. I put it into EXS24. So then it just kind of sounded like this. Oh hell yeah! I think I went with this one. That note there. And then I added some, you can see here, distortion, pitch correct, and then a bit of EQ, and then loads and loads of delay. That's just delay, and that's what that one's reverb. So it sounded like that. And then I bounced it in place. I don't think these are the exact settings I had this one on. This is the bit from the original session. I think the distortion was like slightly more, and I think I also, when I bounced this in place, I think I just dragged it out a little bit with this, pressing Alt, that classic thing, just dragged it out a little bit so it lasted a little bit longer. Yeah, so that's how I went from this beautiful sound. I'm so mature, it just makes me laugh, to this beautiful pop sound. Yeah. So the rest of the verse is super simple. Just the bass, percussion, vocal, and then after that, the sex bit. Everything comes in. Only instruments in there are this little synth. Little plucky thing, and then I really love these guitars. So they're just super hard panned, like one note, like ding 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 ding. So they sound like this. Just got that little riff on the end, gives it a nice touch, I think, keeps it moving. So yeah, that's it for the verses really. There's one more thing in the verse, in the second verse that I really love. I think it's really cool when you've got quite a simple song to just go a bit wild with the second verse. Do whatever you like. Second verse, anything could happen, honestly. So me and BETSIE decided to change up the melody a little bit, and off the back of that, we did this little thing where everything drops out, and I'll just play what it sounds like.
When you do that, what I'm thinking about, you're the only thing in my head right now.
So I really love that little bit there. And if you solo out these vocals, they're just stacks on stacks of harmonies.
You're the only thing in my head right now.
So they're just like, I think Gareth, who mixed it, Gareth Gwynn, shout out. He added some really nice touches to this bit, because I think all I've done really is just cut the EQ a little bit, but he's made it like a really nice effect on it. But yeah, there's so many. It's just a really nice harmony part, and I was thinking of putting a vocoder on it initially, but I just really like how tight it is when you sing it, and also I think all of these have the auto tune turned all the way up on them. So if I solo one out,
You're the only thing in my head right now.
yeah, super auto tuned, because I just really like the effect it has. Yeah, so that's a little bit I like in the second verse. So on to the chorus. So every chorus in this song has a slightly different start, as in like just a little bit before it all kicks off, you know. So the first one sounds like this.
Don't ask why,
Coming off the
'cause I
pre.
can't lie. I'm craving your touch. I'm just shaking the blood.
So all I've got in there is, before everything comes in, it's just those little clock ticks, and I think they're hard pans that goes like left, right, thank you, Zed. But yeah, as for the rest of the chorus, it's really not that different to the verses, apart from just bigger drums, clap impact, classic. I really like these little things that come kind of halfway through the chorus, sorry. Just these little... So that's just me going, oh what? With a lot of reverb on it. So chorus 2, we've got a slightly different intro to the chorus. Still got those clocks, and then we just add this little thing in here. So it's just just chopped up. So I have those like that. I think when Gareth mixed it, Model Edge, he mixed it, he panned it hard left and right with the clocks. And what have I added to this? Oh yeah, just some chorus, a little bit of vibrato. What is that called? I don't know what this... Oh yeah, scanner vibrato. Apparently I added that. Cool. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, like, most of me producing is just messing around with plugins and stuff until it sounds cool. Obviously there's like some rules to it, but most of them just, if it sounds good, doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is the start of the second chorus.
I'm craving your touch. I'm just shaking the blood.
And then the last chorus, we wanted it to come in with a little bit more punch. So we changed the top line a little bit. Instead of going, I'm craving your touch, it just goes, I'm craving your touch, and then everything comes in on touch, which is a really nice touch. Sorry, I will stop. We haven't got any of the like or the clock ticking in this bit.
Mine, 'cause I can't lie. I'm craving your touch. I'm just shaking and blush. I really don't wanna run.
But yeah, that's basically it. Just does that the second time, and then I think we've put the in like halfway through the chorus. I think. Yeah, so that's basically it for this song. Shout out to BETSIE for being the best co-writer, Gareth Gwynn for mixing, and John Weber at Air for the sick master. Yeah, so until next time, see you later.